Raven SR with a huge press release today, September 8th, regarding their full-scale hydrogen production reformer. I'll go over the press release on this special edition of the Hydrogen Podcast. So the big questions in the energy industry today are, how is hydrogen the primary driving force behind the evolution of energy? Where is capital being deployed for hydrogen projects globally? And where are the best investment opportunities for early adopters who recognize the importance of hydrogen? I will address the critical issues and give you the information you need to deploy capital. Those are the questions that will unlock the potential of hydrogen, and this podcast will give you the answers. My name is Paul Rodden, and welcome to the Hydrogen Podcast. Raven SR, a renewable fuels company, announced today the results of the field trial of its non-combustion equilibrium steam CO2 reforming SR2 unit, which converted methane to transportation-grade hydrogen at a rate exceeding other commercially available technologies for producing hydrogen from methane. Over 95% of the hydrogen currently produced in the U.S. uses steam methane reformation, which has an average first-pass conversion efficiency of only 75 to 80%. The August 12th trial held at Raven SR's Benicia Fabrication and Machine Facility in Benicia, California, demonstrated to stakeholders at the event, including investors and local officials, how this groundbreaking technology for waste-to-hydrogen and gas-to-hydrogen processes is commercially ready, effective, and efficient. The trial comes on the eve of Raven SR opening its Round C financing, which is expected to close this fall, with Raven SR advised by Barclays and Bank of America Securities. Raven's roster of strategic investors prior to its Round C launch includes Chevron, Ascent Hydrogen Fund, Itochu, Samsung, and Hyzon Motors. Raven SR plans to bring its first commercial steam CO2 reforming production facility online in the first half of 2023 at the West Contra Costa Sanitary Landfill in Richmond, California, where Raven's facility will convert organic green waste into transportation-grade hydrogen for local customers. In a quote from Matt Murdoch, CEO of Raven SR, today's results demonstrate at scale the core of Raven SR's industry-leading technology. With this unit built at our Benicia facility, Raven SR is now able to rapidly scale up production and project deployment. This was a monumental day to showcase how our technology is highly productive and efficient in creating a hydrogen-rich syngas for downstream conversion into renewable fuels. We now have the means to deliver advanced fuels with low to negative carbon intensity to markets around the world. Continuing the quote, Murdoch also said, "These successful results strongly support our upcoming capital raise, which will be used to deploy multiple systems around the globe, positioning Raven SR as a key global player in carbon-negative hydrogen and synthetic fuels." He also says, "We are ready to put our modular and scalable units on the ground to produce local fuel from local waste, contributing to energy independence and security." The Raven SR technology can produce emissions-free hydrogen fuel and lower carbon synthetic fuels from a variety of feedstock sources. This includes landfills, methane, fugitive gas wells, wastewater treatment plants, agriculture, and other sites. In a quote from Jim Hayes, the business unit director at Power Engineers, Raven SR's vision of a non-combustion, non-catalytic reactor was seemingly impossible, but they've achieved it. Raven SR's technology is not only a major improvement upon existing technologies like SMR, but a significant step toward the future of clean hydrogen energy. Power Engineers is proud to be a part of this journey. The patented Raven SR steam CO2 reforming process was originally created by the late Professor Terry Galloway, whose earlier commercial systems were smaller until large-scale commercialization by Raven SR. And in a quote from Terry Mazanek, Chief Operating Officer at Lee Enterprises Consulting, Raven SR's technology could significantly change the hydrogen production arena. It has been a great pleasure to work with the Raven team on their waste-to-fuels process, and he says that he is proud of the small part that Lee Enterprises Consulting has played to realize Galloway's vision. The Raven SR process allows underutilized mountains of waste to be diverted from landfills and converted into the renewable fuels needed for the transition away from fossil resources. Raven SR's technology is designed to produce hydrogen-rich syngas, the essential building block for clean fuels, efficiently and economically. Raven SR's renewable energy products such as hydrogen, sustainable aviation fuels, synthetic liquid fuels such as diesel, Jet A, mil-spec, and JP8, additives and solvents such as methanol, butanol, and naphtha will further promote local and regional energy independence and security. Raven SR is especially grateful to its Chief Technology Officer, Mike Fatigati, for his energy, vision, and persistence in designing and further developing Galloway's Reformer and the incredible team at Benicia Fabrication and Machine, led by its CEO, Carmelo Santiago, who fabricated their SR2 unit with a high degree of craftsmanship. Raven also appreciates its engineering, procurement, and construction teams at Stellar J, Power Engineers, and Watlow, who all played critical roles in helping them finalize their design and managing their successful trial. Alright, so the biggest congratulations to Raven SR on their successful trial of their SR2 hydrogen production unit. And I had the special privilege of actually being there to witness this demonstration. And I'm not exaggerating when I say witnessing this event felt like witnessing history in the making. It really was that special. And so a huge congratulations to Raven SR. We at the Hydrogen Podcast wish you a successful Round C financing launch and can't wait to hear the great things that you're going to be doing in 2023 and beyond. Hey, this is Paul. I hope you liked this podcast. If you did and want to hear more, I'd appreciate it if you would either subscribe to this channel on YouTube or connect with your favorite platform through my website at www.thehydrogenpodcast.com. Thanks for listening. I very much appreciate it. Have a great day.